Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. During the month of October, I'm going to be attempting a 31-day art challenge, similar to Inktober, but with a few of my own personal twists. If you'd like to hear more on the rules and guidelines and sort of the general vibe of what this challenge is going to be, you can go ahead and check out my first video. I'll link it in the description. But with that being said, we'll go ahead and jump to the design phase. So our prompts for day 2 are Haunted Doll and Harpy. And starting off, I will be real, I kind of forgot what a harpy was. Like, I knew they were like bird people, but the only harpy that I really remember is the one from The Last Unicorn. And I think it's for obvious reasons. But so when writing down my ideas for the two, I was kind of lacking in the creative juices department when it came to the harpy. So it was a pretty quick fight between the two, and I ended up going with Haunted Doll. Once I decided which of the two prompts I was going to pick, it was then time to move on to some inspiration. So after scrolling through Pinterest for a bit, I've gotten my inspo board together, and as you can kind of see by me looking through it, there were some key elements that I really liked from these reference pictures. One being the cracked porcelain style dolls. Not only did I find some like actual dolls that played around with this design element, but I also pulled from that one TikTok trend that happened a while back where people do cracked doll makeup. I also really liked the sort of Lolita frilly dress style, so I figured that would be a good direction to go for the outfit. And then I saw this picture with like the wind-up key in the back, and I really liked that, so I wanted to incorporate that as well. Alright, and now that I'm feeling pretty inspired, I think we're good to go ahead and start the speed paint. Alright, and our haunted doll girl is done. If you have any name suggestions for her, please leave them down in the comments below. I would love to look through them. Her vibe is a little different than what I was initially going for, but I'm not mad at it, to be honest. Also, stories will be returning in the next episode. I was just unable to find a quiet place to record this time around. But I think that about wraps up my thoughts, so stay safe. Bye!